are about to turn up. It's about to get 10 times worse. You're going to hear the news reporters this year going to say it's like a great awakening.
COVID was the precursor. God said that he was sounding the alarm to get the attention of the people. What we've experienced over the past few years have just been ripples in the water. He said many of us feel like we've been shaken to our core. We're looking at everything and we're like, Lord, can it get worse than this?
Surveillance video shows the moment that a man drove a pickup truck into a crowd of people celebrating the new year on Bourbon Street early yesterday morning. Yesterday's attack was the deadliest act of a mass murder in the U.S. in more than a year. At least 15 people were killed in the attack.
Watch as cars in various states of repair are rocked during a 7.3 earthquake.
More than 30 twisters reported across 6 states, nearly a dozen touching down in the Houston area. To the index now, in a rare December tornado outbreak carving a trail of destruction through the South.
There is more going on than what's being reported. But this year, there's going to be more reported than what you can believe because we have a new news feed. The new news feed is called TikTok.
A truck, I didn't know it was a Ford F-150. I thought it was like a Yukon or something. A truck hits the corner and comes barreling through people, throwing people like a movie scene. ARs and bombs and all that, man. Bodies all up and down the street. Everybody screaming and hollering. You look down, you see somebody doing CPR, you look around, people crying on the floor, brains matter all over the ground. Yeah, it really hurt me to see like one of my closest friends like that.
The New Orleans truck attacker has been identified as an Army veteran who may have been inspired by ISIS.
Peru is getting hammered with unusually large waves. So I don't know what's going on. Massive waves, underground volcanoes erupting.
In the spirit, and I saw a shaking, and tremors were coming in waves, small and great tremors. And I heard the word volcano, and I saw a huge mountain explode, and hot lava came out. Then I heard the word fear, fear, fear. The eruption was connected to the earthquake, and tremors, which was connected to fire and chaos. Tremors were a sign before the manifestation. People were trying to get away. God said, you can't run from what you can't see. It's going to be everywhere. Tremors here, tremors there. You will be able to run, but won't be able to hide. Volcano means overflow of sin in the earth. God showed me people coming to and fro, even in the body of Christ. Everybody trying to make money, everybody, and all that's good. Everything has its place. He says, what's going to wake them up? He said, it's not going to be the word of the Lord. It's going to be the tremor. It's going to be the earthquake. It's going to be the trouble. It's going to be, what brought you to God in the first place? Trouble.
Who had poisonous, mysterious fog on their 2025 bingo card?
Mysterious fog has been seen all over the United States.
There have been crazy reports of dense, thick fog in many states all over America.
If that's normal rain to you, and you think that it's just mist, you seriously need to get your head tested. As far as I'm concerned, we are absolutely being poisoned.
FogVid24 is a real thing. Everybody's saying they were completely fine, they didn't feel anything coming on, but then as soon as they went out in this fog, whatever it is, they got a sore throat, they had to go to bed, they couldn't sleep, they were bunged up, they had migraines, they lost all their energy. Mum's reporting on it saying all the kids are ill. We've got people in Sweden, we've got people in Finland, all reporting the same thing. The fog has made them sick.
In addition to that, there have been 4 plane crashes, y'all, within the last 5 days, okay? 3 of those plane crashes occurred within the last 24 hours. You had one on Christmas Day in Kazakhstan, and then within the last 24 hours, you had one in South Korea, Nova Scotia, as well as Norway. In addition to that, y'all, so many people have been reporting this weird sickness, where as though they're having muscle soreness, sore throat, body aches, nausea, vomiting, dizziness, the whole 9. And they said that this sickness had just been coming out of nowhere. I don't know about you, but I feel like something big is happening or about to happen, and these people just are not telling us.
What in the world is going on?
God said that you have to be under his umbrella. He says that anything outside of his umbrella will bring destruction and death. Refuge is going to be in the house. The man of God is like your meteorologist. He's letting you know what the weather forecast is and what's to come. He said, but many of you have been tuning to hear what the Spirit of the Lord is saying. God said that he has sounded the alarm. He has warned his people. He has given us 5 years to get it together. But God said the season of judgment is coming. He said, if you want safety, he said, now is the time to have a renewed yes.
God says, tell my people that if they align themselves, that they will be able to overcome and they will be strengthened by what's coming. The blessing for us is God is still on the throne. Whoever abides in him, he will abide in them. Outer strength won't be good enough in this season. Where you live or what you drive or how much money you have, it won't matter. Strength comes from the Lord.